Alrighty, all right. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. My name is Joe, and I'm a trader. We are back on a live stream after a long time. We are definitely back for sure. But I hope you guys have been all right. On my side, I'm okay. Nothing new. And I hope you guys are doing. I'm waiting for the first comment to see what, the first comment is going to say. But I'm here just looking at prop firms and trading gold. I'm also looking at S&P. Yeah, this is a high. It was a valid setup, but I didn't take it seriously. Hassan, gold trader, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good, my friend. I'm also here trying to look at the chart to see what I can do today evening. I've been on for the day. Superman, good for you, bro. Superman says they made 400K last year. Good for you, man. That is wonderful. But we also here looking at the gold chart. Oh, this is S&P. This is S&P, but gold, of course, is playing here. It is playing hard. So I'm going to draw this line here. Let me just draw it because this has been a field of interest for me. But let us see what it is going to do right now. How is everyone, guys? Make sure you like the stream. Actually, that is important. If you like the stream, and let me know how your trading is going. Today is a Thursday. Tomorrow is a Friday. So remember to be extra careful. Remember to be careful when trading.
I had a beautiful time.
Grace, how are you? I hope you're doing good, Grace. Anybody else in the chat to say hello? Guys, say hi. I'm actually nice. I'm very, very nice. But mostly what I do, I sit here and wait for my setup to play out. And if I do not see it, I don't trade. Amy, how are you? Bright is also in the chat. Bright, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing okay, but we just sit here and talk. Good evening, my friend. How are you? We just sit here and talk about markets. But we are back with the live streams. Thank you, everyone that shows up. How has gold been? I think gold, since June started, gold has started giving something. It was so, I think the movement was not favorable in May. But since June is starting, I think gold is trying to lighten up a little bit. At least that is what my mindset is telling me. I had gotten into the buys, but I see a head and shoulders. You see a head and shoulders? Yeah, it could be, but I don't know if it is a truly head and shoulders. But right now, it could drop actually after that. There is a possibility. The Guardian, Kampala. Jimtex, thank you very much for the rose, my friend. I appreciate you. I broke even, though you did break even. Yeah, because you see, I was also actually in the buys at around this place. I was in the buys. Let me explain to my friend the Guardian Kampala what I did today. So I was in the buys around here. Around, was it? I think it was here. I went in for buys, and my target was here, was this. Because of there is another level. If you scroll back, there is another level right here. So that was my target, and I was in the buy. But now, if you see this level, it was also quite important, like where this line is drawn. Actually, this line is not drawn today. It was way before. Let me scroll for you because you guys are my friends. I'm going to scroll for you back. So this line was because of this box that I had drawn way back here, right? So after seeing that line, what price did today on gold, it first went aggressively up, and then it was able to come back to retrace a bit. So when I saw this second, push, I just went out around here because it had rejected this level, and I scrolled back. I saw that that level was quite important. But the trade, actually, my stop loss was not here. It was somewhere below this level. All this one, but I think it was below this one, probably. That is where my stop loss was. So that was my trade for today on gold. Someone is asking, can they still buy? I don't know, man. I don't think it, I don't think buys are valid, but they could be valid now. That was my initial analysis, and it came because of this trend line that I had drawn earlier. You get the point. So Queen is saying the head and shoulder is not considered because it's between the trend line. Bro, I don't know about that. Head and shoulder works, but for me personally, I don't apply it a lot. The line is on the 778 fib retracement, and also if you measure the inverse head and shoulder below. Okay, I see. I see what you guys are trying to say. Geo, how are you? We are not seeing the screen, sir. I know the people on YouTube, they do not see the screen. But I'll start streaming from OBS because OBS supports, you can stream on both. Because I'm on YouTube and TikTok. That is where the stream is. YouTube, TikTok. But now TikTok, they see the screen. And YouTube does not see the screen. So that is where the problem is. Indomie, how are you, bro? I hope you're doing good, man. Indomie, we used to play Block It back then. But guys, yeah, I'll try to fix that. The people on YouTube, I know you are also here. I'll try to fix that so that I can stream on YouTube, TikTok, where both of you can all see the screen. That is something I'm going to work on for next week. Right, but go ahead and like the stream, guys, and I have my WhatsApp number on there. Guys, do not just call me to make fun. Just be serious. If you want to improve trading, call me. If you want someone to mentor you, or you want to begin to learn how to trade, those are the people that I want to send me messages on TikTok, send me messages on WhatsApp. But if you're not yet serious, you're like, this guy is cute, let me send him a WhatsApp. Guys, don't send me WhatsApp, okay? But those who are like, I want to improve my trading, I'm struggling, so how can I do what? And I've seen a nice guy speaking on TikTok live stream. Those can send me the WhatsApps. But those that are playing, man, you stay away. But yeah, this is gold today. I know a lot of you want to explain to me your strategies. You want to do Fibonacci retracements. Actually, I don't even know how to do Fib. I don't use the Fib. but I know many of you use it. Do I have a trading community? Yeah, I need it to be very vibrant. I have a Telegram group. If you check in my bio, there is a Telegram group that is not too vibrant, but I'm going to revive it. All was going well with until the buy hit the fib from the 4 hour. Ah, yeah, but you never know. Maybe it is still valid because now the problem it is making, this is a lower low compared to this one, probably. It could be a lower low. So, sales could be, it could even sell, man. That is the problem with gold. But I thought it was going to skyrocket, above this level to this one, but it did not. So I took my profits and now I'm waiting for a setup. Now this level is also very critical. That's why I've drawn the line there. You should learn the fib. It makes trading easier. My trading is too easy. I think I've learned enough. Because I don't want to be Elon Musk. As long as I get what I can, from the markets, I'm good. But thank you for the advice. Actually, you guys go ahead and learn Fibonacci. I hear it is a good tool, but I personally don't use it. Let me tell you my problem. What is your problem, barista? You tell me your problem, man. We actually combine all confluences. That is wonderful for you. I'm currently stuck in a hedge 3-3. How do I jump out? What do you mean you're stuck in a hedge? Daniel, bro, save me. What do you mean? Save you from what? Like losses in trading? I think a lot of people make losses, but you have to learn and understand the way you trade so that you are able to maximize the profits, right? And avoid big losses. Expect a sell till 4-2 with news tomorrow. We shall wait and see. So this trade is actually out. I was trying to explain to these guys that this trade is I'm already out of this trade. I came out here actually because I saw, the first rejection was tough. Someone is in 3 buys and 3 sells. I think that is not trading. What you're doing, if it is on the same instrument, like you've entered 3 buys and 3 sells at the same time, I think it is not trading, my friend. So you guys did miss me. Wealthy, how are you? Calvin, is the problem with me? I don't know. Will never exceed my second phase. Good work on the phase 1, but phase 2. Yeah, I think it is always psychology. There is a way psychology affects you. And some people even reach the funded account and then they can't get a payout, which is very, very hard, and it's absurd. Because if you trade phase 1, you pass it. In reality, phase 2 should be simpler. It should be easier, right? But it is harder than even phase 1. And then when you get a funded account, again, that one even becomes more hard. It becomes harder. Can we see your chart here on YouTube? I'm going to work on it, my friend. We are going to go and start streaming on OBS, because what I'm using now is TikTok Studio, and I need to get OBS and then stream on both platforms, the screen, and so it is absurd that this is what you get for YouTube right now. But I promise you, we shall work on that. Do not worry. Be calm. Long time, my friend. How are you? Those that are sending the WhatsApp messages, I'll be able to respond to you after the live stream, okay? Do not worry. I respond whenever I can. And if I can't, I don't. So, but my friend who is facing challenges on phase 2, I think What is the advice I can give? Because sometimes I think we abandon the strategy we were using to pass phase one. All the market conditions change. And when all these things happen, you also have to adjust. And that is what I specialize in, the people who join my mentorship, and, we move together. Although people are becoming many now. Hello from Dubai, my first time here. Hello, Flower, how are you? Flower from Dubai says hi. Shout out to the people in Dubai. Bro, which lot size do you recommend? 100 USD gold. Huh? Bro, lot size, man. Now 100, maybe 100. You start with 0.01, man. I don't know. I don't know how I can. It depends. The lot size, the way you trade, right? But because if you put in a big lot size, it will just blow the account. Which pair are you trading? I'm trading gold, my friend. I'm trading gold, but I'm looking at S&P right now. I'm looking at S&P 500. Are the questions over? Man, you guys always have a lot of questions for me, which I enjoy to answer. But thank you to those that are reaching out. Thank you to those that have me as a mentor. You should be proud. Guys, I'm not bragging, but you should be proud of yourself. If you have Joseph Katumba as your mentor, the sky is going to be the limit for you, because they will always do their best. Bro, what is the best risk to reward? I think the small ones are always the best. 1 to 2, 1 to 1. Because I've ever even done 1 to 1s and I was very profitable. Right? So 1 to 2 is very good. It is ideal. Right? 1 to 2 is ideal. But if you can ride it to 1 to 4, you have to maximize on that. The problem, for example, this trade that you see on the screen, if it gives you like a 1 to 3, people are staying there like, let me wait, right? Then they wait and it comes back. Now you take a loss. Now it comes back into, red. Then you're like, let me get out to avoid losing too much. So it is a mess. So a person who just comes, takes his 1 to 2, they are well off. Advice, please. Prop farms, or it's better I switch to my own capital and money. Calvin, I've been in that situation before. Like, a prop farm is good. It will teach you a lot, right? It will teach you a lot of things. It will teach you discipline. It will teach you risk management. It will teach you following rules. You will even set your own rules, which is different for capital. You cannot like set rules and follow the strategy. You can follow the strategy, but the rules. So I would recommend someone to start with a prop farm, because they are not too expensive, right? For $100, you get a 10K account. For $60, you get a 10K account, right? You start trading it slowly. And also the problem, most of you don't even know how you should handle a prop farm account, a prop farm challenge, which is also hard, because now you get someone, they buy a prop farm challenge, in one day it is blown. And you ask yourself, what is this, man? So Calvin, you have to do whatever you feel comfortable with, but I would encourage someone to do a prop farm challenge and then take it like, they are supposed to trade a prop farm. Not just rushing. Okay, you put in a big lot size, in one day you've hit, maximum loss limit. Bro, what are you doing, man? So yeah, that is basically my advice. Go for a prop farm. It is way better. It is calm. Unless you can even do both. If you have $200, buy a prop farm challenge of 66, and then you put the other one on what? On a personal account, the way you want. Then you have to take it like seriously. Prop farms are hard, yes, that they are very hard. That is why they are sweet. And you should be able to do hard things. Don't go in for the easy ones. because the easy ones, it will keep on being what? A hole that you're falling into. They are hard. That should excite you to do them actually, and do them right. Calvin, okay? It should encourage you to, since people say prop farms are hard, it should encourage you to do them and do them right. Now, for example, I've gotten a bunch of payouts from them. You think I'm unique or something? No, I'm not. You, some of you even trade better than me, but I've been able to get lots of payouts from prop farms. So you can do it. Bro, I always see you trading New York session more over late. What's the secret behind? New York session, the movement is good. The live streams, I come when I've already traded sometimes, or I come looking for setups, but I've already traded during the time. But New York, the movement is much better. That's for sure. I made a loss 2 times and left for my life. What do you mean? Left for my life? For the live stream, I made a loss twice, right? And left for my life? What do you mean by that? What do you mean you left for your life? I don't get you. Educate me on what you mean by that statement. But Calvin, yeah, that is what you should do, man. Thanks to the people that are on here. Please go ahead and like the stream. It is very nice when you do that. Someone says I'm transparent. I try to be because, man, it is the life we are supposed to live. If you're cutting corners, being naughty, it's not a good life. Just be transparent and move on. If it pays back, well and good. If it doesn't, you are at least transparent. Yeah. Hello, Jamwa. How are you doing, my friend? Me, I've been trying to pass phase 1 since last year, November. I'm even tired. I understand, man. You get tired with it, bro. Like, it is very tiresome, but do not worry. Whenever it happens, maybe you're going to fail it, right? But if it happens and you pass and get a payout, all that struggle will be worth it. Do you believe one's trading setup affects how they trade? Who uses a phone alone or the laptop? 100%, I believe. 100%. A laptop is, a big screen affects the way you trade and the way you make analysis on the chart. Because I've traded both. Anyway, for me, I started trading with a laptop, so I had at least a big screen, right? How many trades do you recommend a day? Now, the answers will be according to me. The answers will be, but it also depends on how you trade. But for the way I trade, for me, 1 to 2 trades a day is enough. For me, the way I trade, 1 to 2 trades. And I'm good. Guy ran away from trading. Boss, I think this session may be a dump. It could be actually. It could dump. There is a possibility. So I won't be surprised. For me, I'm already out of this trade, guys, okay? I'm already out. I went out here because that's why you see this line right there. I saw the way price reacted here and I came out here. I didn't even wait for break even because I was thinking maybe I put break even or leave the trade. But when I saw this, man, and then I scrolled back, I saw the way price reacted there. I'm like, nope, not today. Does it affect how they view markets? Yes, I think it does affect. Hello from Mozambique. Wow. Man, this live stream is international. Our live stream is very international. Like, I have someone viewing from Mozambique. Can you believe? Mozambique, a very interesting country. Show us your screen. I'm sorry, people on YouTube, I cannot show you the screen. Then we have Negash from Ethiopia. Shout out to people from Ethiopia. Nibs, I'm glad you secured profits today. Probably a smart decision to exit where the line is. It was very true. I'm proud of myself. I'm from the UK. Oh, Nibs is from the UK. Shout out to people in the UK. I have a friend who is in the UK too. I have a friend who is in the UK. They even have a UK accent. But I talk to them in my African accent, which is nice. Your mother is Eritrean. Oh, shout out to you, Eritrea. I think Eritrea is also a very interesting country, right? Eritrea. Now, one country I would love to visit, like hands down, is Ethiopia. People have a lot of good things to say about Ethiopia, guys. We have someone from Nigeria. Man, I've been missing live streams for sure because we have someone from Mozambique, we have someone from Ethiopia, we have someone from Nigeria, we have someone from the UK, we have someone from Eritrea, and I'm sure there are a lot of Ugandans in the in the stream. A lot of people from Uganda. But definitely shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I appreciate you very much. I'm sorry that I've not been coming live. I was busy. We were busy doing charity, right? So we went on an island because trading is good, trading is nice, but also there is life outside trading, right? So we went and did charity. First, we went, let me tell you, I know you guys want me to talk about trading, but let me tell you about my last week. So we set off at around 5 a.m. Can you believe? 5 a.m. We went on to the ferry. We went onto the ferry at around 7 something because 5 you leave, then ferry, then we went to a hospital. You know, it is a hospital where things are not well off, so we donated, me and another group, you know, tokens of life. We donated maternity beds, we donated doctor beds, patient beds, these things ladies use for, you know, giving birth, those beds. We donated a bunch of those at some hospital there, which was a good thing. Then after that, we went rock climbing. Like on that particular island, there are rocks, like they are big, big rocks. So we climbed those, but black ants were able to discipline us. They showed us fire. Black ants, they beat us, right? So that was experience that I had taken long without experiencing. And after that, we were able to go to a primary school, which was Little Angels Primary School, to donate scholastic materials, to donate. Man, I really enjoyed. I enjoyed myself and giving back, you know, because it is something very close to my heart. Giving back is very nice. If you have not yet tried it, at least, you know, try, even if it is just a sweet. Try to get to see a random kid and you buy for them a sweet. I think those small acts will really improve the way you look at life, right? And then after that, we went for a marathon. We went for a marathon, and that was the main event for us. It was a charity run, and the marathon was good. Actually, it was a bit successful. That's why you see the videos I share about, you know, the marathon and those charity events. But well, that was what transpired. Now, let us go back to the comments and about trading. So someone is asking, Wakakola Yomeka, Forex is hard, bro. Why do you guys, it's trading, you know, call it trading. Like, you have to become professional. Don't just sound like everyone, oh, Forex, no. Call it trading, okay? I trade. But you guys have to, I'm a Forex, man. Be a trader because Forex, like trading is wide. You can be a Forex trader, you can be a futures trader, you can be a crypto trader. So let it be trading. Now I'm teaching you guys, okay? Okay, now it is hard, yes, but you have to do the hard things. Shakim Pro, I also have a friend called Shakim actually. But you have to do the hard things. The hard things should excite you. You're going to cry sometimes, you're going to feel like this thing is not working out. But at the end of that, at the other side, there is success. There is a lot of success. And it doesn't have to be like you're going to become like, those guys you watch on YouTube. Some people are going to just be successful in their own way. You're going to be successful in the things that you want to do. Like, for example, myself, I'm okay, I'm not like super mega successful, but I am successful. I can sit here and talk to you about trading and you'll improve. I have been successful. Those that want to see why I'm saying I've been successful in trading, you can go to my YouTube channel. You will see those videos that I've been making. I have been crying ever since I started. Yeah, that is tough, but you can improve that. Do not just cry, cry, cry. No. Say, okay, now what do I need to improve this? How am I going to do what? To improve this. I'm on sales, can close them and take buys. Don't do like that, man. Now, why would you take a buy? Because I'm here talking. No. If you made analysis and gold gave you sales, you set your take profit, you set your stop loss. You can look at your trade and manage it, but don't come to the live and say, oh, this guy is in buys, let me buy. Bro, you'll just sell immediately and then buy, and then the sale will happen. So, yeah, I would be selfish to tell you, oh, no, take buys. No, don't. What is going on here, please? Shafiq, you see what's going on. My brain isn't strong in losing. Yeah, you have to create a thick skin, right? You might be saying your brain isn't strong, but your skin has to be thick so that you improve, because trading needs someone to be with a thick skin. Like, your brain has to, you have to develop mental strength. Thanks to those that are liking the stream, I appreciate you. Please, others, if you're not liking, make sure you like. That is the only way you can repay me for putting my face here. By tapping your screens. That is the only way. And those who can afford can come to me and I'll mentor them slowly but surely, and then they will be profitable. Nancy, how are you from Kenya? Kenya, Nairobi. Huh? How have you been doing? It has been a while. Actually, Nancy, you sent me a WhatsApp. Why don't you say hi nowadays? What happened? You got another favorite TikTok trader? Because I remember you sent me a WhatsApp, but you're not saying hi anymore. Maybe you found another favorite TikTok trader. Guys, I should be your favorite, okay? But I see you guys' messages. Thanks to those that are sending me WhatsApp. I'll respond whenever I can. I see them, but I can't respond. Which prop farm you use in Kampala? Guys, in Kampala, use FTMO, use funding pips, use funded next, use got funded. All those prop farms work in Kampala, actually. I wanted you to teach me. Yes, I'm open to teaching people. You just pay my... Actually, I'm going to increase, but Nancy, you should be the last one. It is 100. You are the last one. Now, that is a discount. Now it is increased. What's that pair? This is gold, my friend. XAU USD. That is XAU USD. But how have you guys been? The other week, it's a new month. You should be feeling fresh. It's the month of June. And a lot of people are going to get lucky this June. You're going to face a lot of success. Bro, how do you make it? Man, I've been trading for a long time. I've been trading for a very, very long time. Nancy, you missed me. Actually, thank you very much. Mugabe Robert. How are you, Mugabe Robert? I have a brother called Mugabe Robert. Is it Mugabe? Yeah, he's Mugabe, but I don't know if he's Robert. Yeah, he's Robert, I think. TP. We have another Nancy in the building. So, this Nancy name, is it supposed to be Y at the end or IE? You should educate us with that. But me, I'm out of this trade. What software are you using for streaming? You can use TikTok Studio, TikTok Live Studio, or you can use OBS. Any of those work good. Or you can use Streamlabs. Talk about prop farms. Okay, ask me a question about prop farms. Those are the questions I'm interested in. Prop farms are the way to go, guys. And the problem with you, when I tell you that prop farms are good, you're going to jump head in, like you're going to jump in with the head. You have to go slow. No, how am I going to trade this prop farm? But I'll teach this in my, course, not just for everybody. But yeah, you have, what are the violations? Those things are on the websites. The violations are on. There are very important rules you have to follow, and then there are those that you can ignore a bit. But with skill and time, you start improving. Give us the entries for gold. What do you mean? You want signals? I can make a signal group where I can get entries. Yeah, I'll make one, don't worry. And I'll charge you guys. So, Nancy, you're trading. So what do you want to learn, yet you're already trading? Someone is asking any advice you give. Yes, I advise you to go slow and look for very good quality setups. You'll be proud of yourself. Sometimes you'll lose, but most times you'll win. Like whatever strategy you use, first stick to it. Don't now like do a trend line, then you do support and resistance, then you do ICT, then you jump to SMC, then you buy the Fibonacci, then it is too much for your brain. Okay? Then you go to demand and supply, it's a lot. So I mean, gold shorts, man, good for you, bro. I think shorts could be valid. Shorts could be valid at some point. Even me, right now, if this, I'm not in this trade, but I saw a short opportunity, but I said, let me leave it. Because let me show you. This line that I've drawn here is where I would enter a short, probably, if I see confirmation. How is funding pips? Funding pips is good, actually. It's a good prop farm. Most of you undermine it, but it is an okay prop. It is good, and it is cheap. It's good and it's cheap. What strategy do you use? I use trend lines mostly. Guys, use trend lines, use candlestick patterns, use all those things, okay? For you, what? Titan Tango. Which strategy do you use? First tell me. Julio is back. How have you been, Julio? I hope life is treating you kindly. Right? I hope life has been kind to you. So Titan, I'm telling you, tell me about GotFunded. GotFunded is a prop farm, yeah. And I've actually worked with GotFunded before. Julio is okay, and supply and demand combined with ORB. Okay, that's good, man. Supply and demand, but not profit. Man, a lot of people use supply and demand, actually. What made you guys interested in supply and demand? Who sold you supply and demand? First, educate me. Because I'm sure you saw a YouTuber, then you were like, supply and demand. Boom, this is it. Oh, Julio is Fayo in Imbarara. Huh? Where are you, Julio? Mr. Official is wondering. I've seen a lot of traders do supply and demand. Why? Why is that? I need someone to educate me why most people like do supply and demand. It's respected by the pairs most of the time. Oh, okay. That is good. That is good. Talk about SMC. Ah, man. SMC is the most viral what? It's the most viral what strategy there is on this planet, because everyone is trading SMC. It is the most viral. Now, if I want to capture your attention, I'll just trade SMC. But I don't trade SMC. I've tried it, I've looked at it before. I won't lie, but I just don't trade it. But Paul trades the smart money concepts. You know, you find the order blocks and the fair value gaps, and then liquidity sweeps, and man, you guys are smart. Eh? Man. You guys are very smart with SMC. Eh? I see people doing SMC. I even see it. I sit and someone tells me, I'm an SMC trader. Now you see this fair value gap, you wait for the order block and it goes to the, it sweeps the liquidity, then you find the entry. Man, I'm like, so are you profit? And they are not profitable. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Yeah, but I think because the truth is with trading, there is knowing your strategy, right? You have to know your strategy really well. And then then the psychology bit. I think most of those people are lacking the psychology part, whereby you wait for the setup to get to the zone you want to. That is what most of them are missing. But they know, smart money. They know in, out, inside. They know everything. Yeah. But me, man, I think I don't know any SMC. I know, of course, I know fair value gaps. I know, I've seen a lot of people have explained them to me. So I know part of SMC, but I don't know the whole concept of it. Me, I'm just simple. I just do my simple things and, get something out. And yeah. So I saw someone saying I'm their clanmate. There's, who was it? JAFX trader. How are you, bro? How are you, bro, my clanmate? I'm good. There is always a difference between a trader who knows theory and a trader who is profitable, bro. The difference is there. But of course, for you to be profitable, you have to know some theory, at least a little bit. So both are needed, but the best part is this, like the psychology part. That is why I don't argue with people who say that 80% of trading is psychology. Can you sit there? Okay, it depends on what trader you are. Can you sit and wait? Because also waiting is part of trading. JFX is good. What is your name actually? First tell me, and I see if you're really my clanmate. Because mine is Katumba. What a beautiful name, right? My parents were very good to name a person Joseph Katumba. Very beautiful name. So guys have information but not profitable. Yeah, but they will become profitable. Because now that person just needs a simple switch and they will be profitable. But the problem is they don't want to join the mentorship. They don't want to join the mentor. They are like, I can do it myself, bro. Anyway, then they switch. They say, okay, now SMC is not enough. They add something again. Like it is a whole wheel of confusion. Mutumba Juma. Oh, you're Mutumba. Mutumba is not my clan, I think. Mutumba, I've never had that. Okay, I've had, but maybe that's not my clan. What do you... Where did I... Which strategy do you use? Trend lines. One of Katumba was my OB man at campus. Maybe I'm that Katumba, you know. First look at my face properly. Because at campus I was very small. I was like slim. Maybe I got some chicks and you just don't remember your OB at campus. It could be me. Entry edge is difficult than anything. That you have a point. You have a point. You know, entering trades is very difficult. Also, like managing the trade to say, okay, let me just get out here or let me stay in. Those are some of the most difficult things traders face. Mr. Official, it could be me. You observe again. Let me bring my face closer so that you see. I could be your guy. Is it good for beginners to start with prop farms? Wilfred Agaba Masindi. Ah man, you guys are serious. This is like a radio show. Someone asked a question and they are like asking on the radio. Is it good for beginners to start with prop farms? Wilfred Agaba from Masindi. This is serious, man. Next time I should come in a suit. Eh? I should come in a suit. So I think should a beginner start with prop farms? Yes and no. If you have someone guiding you that has done prop farms before, and you know they have been profitable with prop farms, they can guide you well, right? But for a person starting, you can start with, you know, of course you have to start with a demo, and then yeah, you start with a demo, and then you can, you know, fund like 100. You see how it goes, then you go into a prop farm. Someone wants to play blockade. We don't play blockade anymore. You guys used to hack it too much, but we don't play blockade anymore. I'm still a trade from 5 a.m. till now. What should I do? Which pair are you trading and how is the position? First explain to us. Chosen the genius. I had forgotten I was going to drink water, bro. I was going to drink water, but I remembered this is a punishment. You can't even drink water, man. Man, I've missed you guys with the live streams actually, but my weeks are starting to be busy. You know, I sit here for a very long time, and then some nights I'm going to the gym. Nelly is asking, are you a funded trader? Bro, go and check my YouTube channel. I explain everything there. You'll see videos. And then come back and tell us. And even tell these people who are in the comment section who have the same thing. Yes, I'm a funded trader. That is the simple answer. I want to ask, okay, guys, stop commenting. The comments are moving too fast. I want to ask you some few questions. Do you have a problem with lead? Abdallah. What do you want to ask? You can ask, my friend. It is okay. US oil, my bias is sell, but it's not hitting TP0 SL. Bro, you're trading US oil. Hi Joe, been a minute, big up. Yeah, it's been a while, bro, but I was missing you people. I'm glad we have been able to come and be on this live stream, right? Just one live a week. You're in US oil, bro. It is dropping. It is 92 now. Okay. Good for you. Shout out to all the people that are sending me the WhatsApp. I'll respond to you whenever I can, very soon. But I hope you're doing good, man. I hope life is treating you kind. Because that is what I wish for everybody. I wish life treats everyone kind. I should even pray over you guys. May God's mercy be upon all of us. Not just only you guys, but all of us may. Actually, I went to church today. If you're to rate whatever it takes to become profitable, what percent would you give strategy? Strategy, like 30. Yeah, I'll give strategy 30%. But and the problem is most of us, that's where we concentrate. Amen, amen. Yeah, Mr. Official. Actually, man, the problem, I don't know how to pray very well. But I would pray for you guys. I would pray for everybody so that God blesses us. Okay, let us say a prayer for those that are on here, right? Let us say a prayer. For those that don't want the prayer, you can go off. But those that are on, let us say a short prayer for the traders, right? Me, I'm Catholic, so I start with the sign of the cross. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, we are here before you, gathered. 72 people on TikTok, 4 people on YouTube. And we pray that you bless us. We come here before you with ambitions, with goals, with dreams, with aspirations, with challenges. We come here with all our luggage, but mainly we thank you for life. A lot of people struggle, a lot of people are in hospital, a lot of people are struggling with a bunch of things, but you have blessed us to be in front of each other here today. You have blessed us to be able to be on this live stream. God help us achieve the things we want to achieve in this life. Give us health, give us provision, give us care, and make us good people, Lord. Help each one of us be able to achieve their dreams. Protect us under your armor so that we are good people, so that we improve. And those of us who are traders, Lord, we are seeking profitability. We are seeking your guidance on the markets. We've lost a bunch. We've lost a lot of money. We've lost a lot of people. We've lost a lot of emotions, but we still believe, because you said that whoever believes and asks you will be given. So, Father, Lord, we come to ask you to help us, guide us. We are not begging for profits, but we want you to change our lives so that we can be able to see opportunities, to maximize on those opportunities that we see on the charts, Lord. Help us improve our lives and help us come closer to you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Guys, that was the prayer for today. Okay? That was the official prayer. Actually, this is the first time I've prayed on a live stream. But for our traders, shout out to you. So Abdallah is saying, I'm in a drawdown of near 3%. I want to come from the drawdown and make like 2% profit. So, okay, which advice can you give me? My guy, I'm 17 years old, 15K account. You're in a drawdown. Man, the problem advising people, it's hard, but are you done with life? What do you mean with, bro? The comments are going too much. But Abdallah, I think the best thing you have to do is to first stay calm and know what has worked out, and not to panic, because if you panic, you're going to mess up. Queen says, I know how to pray. I think, I'm lacking some things, but, whenever I have a session in the morning with some guys that are, and the first thing we do is pray. Actually, we don't pray to be like, God, make this trade hit TP, no, but you pray to God to change you as a person so that you can be able to see the opportunities that you're supposed to see on the chart, and also to get to know God better. I think that is a much better prayer. But yeah, thank you for those that have been patient for the prayer. That was nice, and it was nice to pray with you guys. But back to the chart on gold. Oh, this was US oil. Let us go back to gold. So you see this trend line of mine. It is a trend line that I had drawn. It comes from up there. So when the price came back and passed the trend line, I entered a buy. Victoria, thank you very much. How can I join my mentorship? You send me a WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is on my videos. You send me, then I talk to you. We talk, right? Yeah, then we see how we can be able to make you profitable. Because, man, I want people to be profitable. I want people to get a payout. Like if you can get a 50K account, get 4K out. Then again, make sure you, man. I'm even tired of talking. Okay. How do you deal with that problem? The problem of what? Of drawdown. Of course, you deal with it. You be calm. You first be calm because most people, when they enter drawdown, they panic, they make trades they are not supposed to take. But if you stay calm and understand that trading is a probabilities game, I could be here encouraging you, but when you're going to blow the account, so it is a probabilities game. You have to understand that and then stay calm and try to see that you do what? You get out of drawdown because drawdown is a normal thing. The thing that you have to do is finding the good setups. Like now, Madison is saying, Muganda Wange, this month hasn't been good for me. Even me, it wasn't good actually. Because me, I look at gold, then price has been consolidating. The month has been tough. Even me, I'll admit, man, it has been very tough. But June is starting to open up, so you should have hope in June. I've been here 3 years, but I want to share some advice if possible. Go ahead and share, Nelly. Share advice. Tell them. You breached a 10K account. That is, man, it is tough when you breach the account, but it's also normal, right? It's tough, but also normal at the same time. So do not worry. And also the Bible says it like several times. Do not worry, actually. Yes, K's World, we can talk. You see, if you go to my TikTok, in the videos, my WhatsApp is there. Also the YouTube shorts I share sometimes, there is a WhatsApp. So don't worry, my friend. We can always talk. Hi, I'm new and I want to start. Yeah, you can definitely start. Trading, actually, those that want to start, it is free. You can start and start on a demo, but you need guidance. That is the thing. Bro, it takes patience. No one can be profitable in a year. But people can be profitable actually. So it depends. No, but you're right. It takes a lot of patience, man, and a lot of changes. Like you have to improve, not changes in strategy, but improving daily. Nelly has been trading for 3 years and is spitting facts right there. It was tough on US oil. Your account is warning, but still hoping. Yeah, you have to hope. But recently, I've been looking at S&P 500. S&P 500 is becoming very, very interesting for me. So I'm also starting to consider trading it. I feel you. It happens. We keep pushing, though. That is true. Chosen and Madison are advising each other in the chat. So in GFT payment setup, I entered ERTC20 address, but I can't make payout. What do you mean? Because you're withdrawing using crypto, and I'm assuming you entered TCR20 or something like that. because it is the easiest, I think, TCR20. You guys, I think, did I show you how I withdrew with on my GFT, I think, earlier this year? You can go ahead, and I don't know how I can help you. But someone is asking which pair this is. It is gold, XAU USD. In trading, psychology matters, mostly prop traders. That's true. Even personal accounts, man. Psychology matters even on personal accounts, because someone will come have blown 10K personal funds, and you'll be like, bruh. I'm at the stage where I'm seeing, Nelly, I'm at the stage where I'm seeing profits, but greed, patience, discipline, psychology. That is what Hacks is saying. Go to live studio. Guys, I didn't know you enjoy these TikTok live streams very much. These live streams are very important. So, but the problem around this time might be working out. I don't want to be like too fat. You see, this thing has to go. I'm starting to become fat, so I have to go and do some like push-ups and work out, stretch the back. Yeah, so, but the live streams are very nice. Thank you guys for always coming and being here with us. I love the level of maturity in this live. This is nice. Yeah, well, it helps to be a mature person. I'm already old. I guess that is why. Someone is asking the time frame, 15 minutes. But I appreciate you. Thank you for appreciating the maturity in the live stream. Actually, you guys, if trading is the way to go, trading is the way to go. Like, if you guys are able to take it seriously, like, I don't know how much I have to convince you. You take it like it is a serious thing. Give it your all. Because most of you don't even have a lot of things to do. So give it 100%. Right? And you won't regret it. Let us say you fail at trading. But what is failing? If you do not give up, you do not fail. You will just keep improving each time. Okay? So, what time do your live streams usually be? Around 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. East African Standard Time. But now I'm starting to see like I should do maybe 3 times a week for live streams, and then twice I can go to the gym. You're welcome. You are calm. It's very nice. Maybe it is my person. Anyway, thank you very much for that encouragement. So you guys also, Vision Edge, you are here too. So you guys be on other live streams, eh? Ah, I see. But I also actually do, I go watch those other live streams. Can you teach us rules for prop farms tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm going to the gym, so I may not come live. But next time we shall talk about rules, because there are some rules that are simple. As long as you know the first 4, you are good to go. Which farm do you recommend for me? Any that you can afford. Go for funding pips if you have. Go into my bio, there are links. You go for funding pips, funded next. Those are good. Bro does 1-to-1 risk to reward. Yeah, which is, it can be profitable. Like 1-to-1 can be profitable. 1-to-2, very good. You are even more profitable than people who are targeting 1-to-6 every time. How many is needed for starting trading? You just have to start learning. You don't even need the money, bro. You can just start teaching yourself without any money. Then you understand it is going to take a while. You're going to, so the thing is, you start on a demo, then after you like start with $100, all $10, any amount. So there is no specific amount that you have to begin with $300. No, it is not that specific. How long did it take me to become profitable? I think it took me like 3 years. And for me, I was facing it rough. The good thing, I had work. So I would invest in trading, I wouldn't withdraw and then blow. But my first payout was huge. It covered all the money I had invested in 3 years, one pair. So talk about the consistency rule, sir. The consistency rule is easy. They tell you don't make above maybe 400, maybe $200 a day. So if you're trading in a day and your profit is going above 200, you stop. You don't go above that. That is the only thing about the consistency rule I think you have to understand. Like, you don't go above a certain amount, right? Yeah. Oh man, comments are too many. I'm stuck. Guys, I'm sorry if I've not read your comments. There is a lot of fake rules, mostly on master accounts. Guys, you have to have a way, like there is, bro, I'm even tired of talking. But the rules are there. There are many rules for prop firms, but you have to trade like a coward. What do I mean by trading like a coward? Don't be too aggressive. You might see me here on social media saying, oh, I took a trade like this one, I've passed in one day. Then you also want to like stack up. So prop firms are different. Is funded next genuine? I think it is, yeah. Funded next is okay. Do I use the Fibonacci retracement? No, I don't use Fib, but a lot of you guys use Fibonacci. A lot of you people use the Fibonacci. I tried demo, but they need also deposit. No, not demo needs money, bro. The demo accounts, they just give you your trade. Now, how did you try it? Maybe pay me, I'll teach you everything. But not demo needs money. Find a friend who trades. They will help you open up the demo account. Then you can start trading, okay? Okay, till boy. Bro, don't start trading without knowledge. How long does it take the master account to be active after passing the two-step on funding pips? I think funding pips, maybe it should not take long. How long does it take to be active? They should give you your account immediately. I think maybe give them like a few hours or 24. Like, as long as you verify your KYC, you're good. Three days. People are saying 3 days, but I think Funded Next gives you have to verify KYC first. Then they have to analyze it, right? If it is your first time, it depends. Because if it is not the first time, right? You've done it before. It doesn't take 3 days. I think they give it to you immediately. But in case you haven't verified your KYC, it could take you 3 days, bro. So it depends, yes. But usually 24 hours is what should be maximum. All else you start to get worried. I had a friend who passed a GFT account, a GFT challenge, and they were waiting 2 hours. They are not sending him his funded account. He's like, what are they robbing me? I've already done KYC. It is 2 hours they are not sending. He started emailing them and ah man, life is interesting. Yours is always immediate. Yeah, after KYC, it should be immediate. Trump is coming at 10. Are you sure? We shall wait for him. Troy, how are you doing? How is life? Man, live streams. I had forgotten live streams are very interesting. Man, this trade was nice on S&P actually. I don't know what it is going to target. Maybe. Troy is good. Why do you have a snake in your profile, Troy? Are you a snake? But where is this guy here? Omuge. Omuge is not here today. Talk about tomorrow NFP. Tomorrow there is NFP. Actually, I can't see. I'll see tomorrow. I was going to check Forex Factory. But what do you want me to talk about NFP? I don't have anything to say. Me, I don't trade news. And it is risky trading news. Because what prop firms do, they say 5 minutes before news, 5 minutes after news, you cannot trade within that window. That is what some of the prop firms have used to say. And yeah, so I can't say anything. But St. Peter Technical Institute, tell us about NFP. What you can say about NFP that is happening tomorrow. It's not a snake, it's a dragon. Okay. You like dragons. Are dragons real? Probably not. Can someone who trades from me be able to withdraw money from the account? Yeah, it depends if you're doing brokers. If it is brokers, yeah, it is possible. But for prop firms, it is going to be hard. They are going to deny you a payout and you're going to cry after. Because be careful, those people who are doing prop firms. If someone logs into your account and trades for you, they'll be like, we've seen 2 different IP addresses, so we are going to deny you a payout. Guys. Which prop firm is authentic? Most of them are. Guys, prop firms, most of the prop firms are authentic. People who are denied the payout, okay, the main ones are good and authentic. The main prop firms, FTMO, Funded Next, Funding Pips, Alpha Capital, got funded, all those prop firms are legit and they'll pay you out. But their rules are hard. Copying trades and the credentials, but the account is disabled from trading. Yeah, like if they change IP addresses, they could deny you. I heard that God-funded trader is a scam. Guys, I know a lot of people will say that, but I've worked with God-funded before and they paid me out actually. And they paid traders out. Why people accuse God-funded is because I think they are very aggressive with their marketing. Actually, I'm doing reviews on YouTube. I'm going to make a YouTube video about every prop firm that there is on this planet. Bro, but I don't know when I'll finish that series, bro. Because I just started with FTMO yesterday. And next I'm going to do a video about maybe, which one should I do next? I'm still thinking. Which prop firm should I do next? How can I control the withdrawal from my trader? Man, which question is that? How can you control the withdrawal from my trader? I don't understand. I should do funding pips, all funded next. One of the two is what I'll do next. Because I did FTMO, okay, funding pips as one. Maybe I should do funding pips. It's okay. But I wanted to do funded next because I've traded funded next a lot. But I've just started trading with funding pips. Because I was FTMO, Marvin, God, funding pips, funded next. Yeah, so this was my order. I wanted to do FTMO, then I go to funded next, then I go to funding pips, then I go to maybe God and the rest. Can you set break even for this gold? Man, I think it could drop actually. Me, I'm already out of that trade. Yeah, just because it is on the screen doesn't mean I'm in it. Equity edge, you don't trust it. Man, why do you guys not trust it? Have they like done you dirty? What has happened? Because some of you say, oh, this prop firm has done this, yet the problem is with you, the trader. Sometimes it happens like that. How to sign in for Forex trading? Man, you guys have questions. How to sign in for Forex trading? Now, how do you answer such a question? How can I answer such a question? Stay away from equity edge. Man, it seems you guys have had bad experience. But you cannot judge a whole company. My name is Sinclair from Lusaka, Zambia, watching you. Thank you very much, Sinclair. I appreciate you all the way from Lusaka, Zambia. Yeah, my name is Joseph. But I appreciate you for watching me. But I think a lot of people in the southern part of Africa use equity edge, I think, right? But you cannot like say a whole ass company, a very big company is not good. It played me dirty. I only forgot away after the review. Do FXI5. Man, I've seen that prop farm. Actually, I have a lot of prop farms in my inbox. They are like, please talk about us, make a review. But they are only offering what? They only offer accounts. Why? How do you? I'm a serious YouTuber. I need you to pay. Okay? If you work for a prop farm out there, I need you to pay me to make the review. Okay? But you come to me, we shall give you a 25K account, bro. Give the 25 account to Chosen the Genius. Give it to them, not me, who is a serious YouTuber. They should give you guys the Kevin wants the account, the 25K. I feel like the people who come to me with such proposals are very disrespectful to me. They don't know I'm a serious YouTuber and a serious TikToker with over 80 people watching me concurrently, and they are all traders. I'll just bring the prop firm here, like 25 people will buy challenges. But now they come, sir, we want to give you, they even be like, sir, we want to give you a 25K account. I'm like, Sinclair, sir, I'm using Hola Prime. Is it okay? I also want to go with funding pips once I pass my challenge account from Hola Prime. I think Hola Prime is fine. Actually, I was going to work with Hola Prime some time back. Let me stop saying the prop farms I was going to work with. But I think it's okay. I've not used it before, so I wouldn't know what to say, but maybe it is good. At least 100K. Now, we want money. Guys, building a YouTube channel is not easy. Is it possible to attend physical classes? Guys, I don't do physical classes. I don't do physical classes yet because because what is the reason I don't do physical classes? So I'm answering this because someone has asked me in WhatsApp. I don't have an office yet because I'm doing everything in my home, and I'm an advocate for online, online work. So I haven't found a reason to do physical classes yet, but I know people who are doing physical classes that you guys can go to, although they are expensive. For me right now, I'm only doing online classes. Number one, my reason is I have people in the UK. I have a few of you here in Uganda, but some are in, far away. Soroti, Gulu. So I don't really do the physicals. Sinclair, how did you get out of break-even stage? How? So someone is asking how I got out of break-even stage. Man, you guys can even know that I'm in break-even stage because I'm assuming you're asking whether I'm profitable or not profitable yet, right? Like, how do you get out of an unprofitable stage in trading? I think there are things you discover, but the journey is very personal, and everybody has to have that zeal, right? You have to have that zeal and love, and then understand the things you have to do better to improve. How do you pass a challenge? I'm at break even. Like, even for security reasons, physical classes are not safe. Actually, that is true. Like, physical classes are not they are safe, but because me, I'm not just interested in physical. Of course, I would have an office, but I wouldn't invite students. For me, let me tell you now. Okay, I'm going to make money from these prop farms and create a trading floor, but it won't be accessible for everybody. Like students, oh, you come. No, no, no. I'm going to get a bunch of traders who can trade prop farms, right? And we are going to get a bunch of 100K accounts. Of course, I run my academy called Sancta Academy. I'm the face right now, and that is my idea of the office. Not like I want you to teach me. Where are you? Ah, man. And I've had some of you. I've had some of you who are saying, I want to meet you. Ah, man. I'm like, but I'm not doing meetings, okay? I'm not meeting people physically. They're like, no, I want to meet you. Ah, I'm like, ha. You guys, you should relax, okay? You should relax. They are like, I want to meet a successful trader so that I'm also successful. Ah, I'm like, you should go and meet Chosen the genius. They should meet Chosen the genius, not me for sure. Huh? One of you actually called me because my number is right there. Hmm? The one of you called me. The fellow called me. He's like, I really want to meet you. I told him, sir, I don't meet people. I'm not comfortable with meeting anyone. Then they were like, no, but I want to become successful. So meeting you, a successful trader, will make me very successful. Ah, I'm like, ha. I'm sorry, but no. Ah, man. So guys, yes, now you know I don't do physical classes. I don't meet people. So that is the way I do it. So to someone who said, how do you pass a prop farm challenge? I think by trading better. You have to find your edge in trading to look for those setups that are going to do what? That are going to make you pass, and then be consistent with them. But there is no rocket science in passing a challenge. It is just normal. Ah, someone says, now you people in the comments are the funny ones actually. Me, I'm just saying, man, I was very worried. Even today. But why do you guys why do you guys like meeting people? That was long time ago where you meet. Nowadays things are online. You don't have to meet me. No, no, no. We can just do online classes. You pass your challenge, get paid. Hey, maybe one day you'll see me on a border, and you'll wave to me, which is okay. But for now, let us focus on improving our trading. Let us focus on passing prop farm challenges. Yeah, I myself am from Karamoja region, but I feel like to learn how to trade. Yeah, man, there is actually one guy from West Nile that I was excited about, but I think some fellow stole his money, right? They stole his money. They told him, bring all your life saving, we buy a prop farm challenge. Bro, you guys have suffered in trading. Now, like this boy from Karamoja, I could tell him, go and bring me, go and sell your cows there in the village, and we buy a prop farm challenge. Man. Man, you guys have suffered with trading. Good evening, my friend. How are you? I hope you're good. I can tell you to go and sell land, and we we buy a prop farm. Man, you people have really suffered with trading. Man. And I'm trying, and my goal is to have 100K funding account. Thank God I'm getting better daily. That is good, bro. That is wonderful that you're getting better. But guys, do not sell land, do not sell your cows, do not sell, eh? And do not take loans to trade. Yeah. So if but I'm sorry for those of you that have suffered, because I listen to stories. Some people are scammed. I know, because even me now that I'm mentoring people, someone may come. I'm ready for those people. I'm ready for anyone who will be like, this guy, he scammed me this amount of money. Because I keep my receipts, I keep my conversations, I have to have evidence. If anyone is to accuse me of anything, I'll have evidence. But because I know you guys have gone through a lot. Yeah. Because of course you want to be successful, you want at least to make money. I have many of you who are like, I want to, my mother doesn't believe in me, my father is saying I'm doing this, but then you want to make it, and then that causes some sort of desperation. You're desperate. Then you find me here on the live stream, right? I'm saying, you guys, you sign up for me, yeah, do this. Then in the inbox I'll tell you, now you have to send me, like, you have to sell like your 4 cows in the village. Then we do this prop farm thing, and then you run to the market to sell the cow. Man, you guys are very funny. Yeah, so there it is a very desperate game. I might tell Chosen the genius, you have to sell your chibanja that you inherited from your great grandparent. The man will get a border and run to the village. Yeah, you guys. Man. Evans, how are you doing? Most of the beginners are desperate for capital. That is true. And the people that are experienced are not even advising people to make better decisions. That is why I'm a rare gem in this field, right? Do I integrate fundamentals into my trading style? Yeah, they are important. I don't integrate them a lot, but I have them in mind. I have 4K in pocket option, but before I lost several times. But after learning, I'm getting something. What is pocket anyway? You guys educated me about pocket options, but I don't know. You sell, you put your money, and they take it in just a blink of an eye. I will not offer, of course, or Ozirika, because it is not easy. But Forex takes time to get better at it. Very well, patient, pays, and learning. Yeah, actually, guys, if you're a beginner and you find someone saying you send the problem, man, the problem, you guys fall for scams very quickly. Because I could come here, you see, like someone was telling me, I like the way you're calm, your this live stream is mature, yet I would be wanting to take your money. Guys, you have to be careful, man. You have to be extra careful, be patient and learn. Okay. Because someone might say, man, this guy is legit. He even shows his face on the live stream. Gui. You're joking, man. This world is very, very evil. Someone is seeing head and shoulder. Man, yeah. Good. If you see it, whatever your analysis tells you, you should take that as what? As very important. But yeah, guys, it is always wonderful to come here and chat with you guys. It is always a good vibe. So, anyone with questions? Who has questions for this wonderful gentleman who is me on this live stream? Are the questions over? But thank you guys who are on YouTube. I appreciate you very much for actually being here. It is always wonderful. Even if you're not seeing the screen, but we shall work on it, right? And those on TikTok, if you are here on TikTok, you go in your free time, go check out my YouTube channel and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe because I talk about all these things that we are talking about on this live stream. If Bellas has a question, what is your question, bruh? I'm waiting for you. But man, you people are making friends in the live stream. I also want to be your friend, guys. Ogwal, Oyuko, Aponi. I also want to be your friends. My number is even there. But you guys prefer like chatting in the comment section of the live stream. And if you have not yet followed the creator, make sure you follow the creator, who is me. I'm planning on buying a God-funded 5K account. Any advice? Uh, it's good, you can try your luck, but you have to be careful with the account. First, learn the rules and see how you're going to trade it. Don't just buy and then enter lot 5 and trade. No, 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 don't do that. Chosen the genius also needs friends. I've seen Ogwal is chatting with the one who has a full stop. What is his name? You will inbox me, don't worry. Okay, I'm not worried, Ogwal. But of course, I'm not refusing you guys from chatting. You can definitely go ahead and chat. Do you know any cheap funded account? You mean prop farm challenges, the cheap ones? I think God funded is cheap. Marvin is cheap. Funding Pips is cheap, especially the 5K account, two step. I think those are cheap, but FTMO is expensive. Yep, is being too risk averse also risky. Man, Amos, what is this you're asking? Okay, ask me in your local language. Ask me in Swahili, then I can. Is being too risk averse also risky. I'm trying to understand the question, but I'm failing to. 17 USD GFT for 5K. Yeah, for first time traders, if you're buying the first challenge, guys, why don't you use my links actually? Go ahead and use the links in my bios, in the videos, and also on my bio on TikTok. Like if you're signing up for God Funded, you go to my link, you tap, and then you go sign up for God Funded, you get a discount, and then you support the channel. Hello, bro. Good evening. I've seen your message, my friend. To me, I like your composure. You don't sound like these impulsive traders. That's why I said that. Yeah, but I'm actually very nice. You read me right. I'm a nice guy. I'm not bragging. I'm just stating facts. I'm okay. I'm good. I try to be good at least. And but there you might find another person who is good and they will take your money. They will scam you, bro. So you have to be careful. That is the main point in what we were driving home. I want to learn this thing, but I've never tried, boss. What should I do? You should try. Go to YouTube and say, how do I begin trading? That is the only way you should start. What can I be doing in the meantime when I don't have enough money to buy a funded account? You can do challenges. Prop farms have those challenges. I'm even in the one for funded next. You can try do challenges, but those don't be like I'm going to win this challenge. No, just try to improve your trading. Enter your strategy, you enter the buy. But the problem with you guys, you go to the challenge, you're entering trades because you see people and you want to win. Or you can be on a demo, which is also okay. I am trading 4 years and yet not profitable. I only trade gold. What is your advice? Try to look at indices, maybe. Look at one index and add on gold. Because for me now, my chart is two. I have gold and S&P 500, which I'm trying to improve and improvise. But I'm sorry, right, that it is 4 years and you feel like things are not working out. That is tough. But I hope things get better. You have to improve, like maybe come into my mentorship and then we shall work something out. Look for $100 and give them to me. Then we try to make you profitable. I know it doesn't take a long time and I don't promise you instant results, but after a while, maybe results will come. You're called Byron, one of those quite kinda common traders. Shout out to you, Byron. But I hope I remember the name when I see your profile, right? Start with simple pairs like Euro USD. Once you're profitable in a long run, Yeah, you can. That's also good advice because those pairs are simple. Short Academy is also here. Hi, friend, long time to be on your live, sir. I know I've not been coming live. I think it has been a while, but I'm glad we are back. We are back in business. Alina Itwe, how are you doing, bruh? Actually, I also started with GBP USD. So forex pairs, you shouldn't. Excuse me. That is why I like this live stream. We advise each other, like we discuss and talk how to move forward. Because a win for, Baron, a win for Chosen the Genius, a win for Alina Itwe is a win for me too. So it is not that if you win, I cannot win, right? I can win and you can win. So a win for bro is a win for everybody. Yeah, indices are good and they move really well. So because gold, man, gold is what is the best to trade in as a beginner? Go to GBP USD. Alina Itwe wants to learn trading. I know. M Short Academy. What I realized lately is forex pairs are best rather than sticking only one pair like gold. Yeah, it will discipline you. Gold needs you to be, I don't know how. How can you rate GFT? Like out of 10, got funded. I actually rated FTMO. I think I gave it a 9. I gave FTMO a 9 or something. Got funded, I would give it a, bruh, I want to give it a good one, but I don't work with them anymore, but I would give it like a solid 6 or 5.5 out of 10. Or we learn from each other. That's right, 100%. Equity edge. Equity edge may be a 4. I don't know. I don't know nothing about equity edge. I've not used them. But according to what I've heard, I've had people complaining, and the mere fact that they are not like very long into the business. Someone is asking, why would I give them that rating? It's not a bad rating. It's an okay rating. Just that I struggled. I struggled with that GFT account. I struggled a lot as a swing trader. A 5K or 10K account, because I can still afford both. I use equity edge. Okay, it's not bad. Equity edge is not bad, but that's what I would rate it because of what I've seen. I could be naive, right? Funded next live is a scam, too small leverage. Anyone having okay. Now, why would you accuse funded next like that? They have been in business for a long time, and they have paid out a lot of money. So, what if it was you, Sky GM? What if it was you who was the problem, like your trading style? Huh? So, with blaming those prop firms, we always have to be what? Actually, Funded Next has also done me some things, but I still think they are good. Anyway, maybe if they have changed recently. But I wouldn't like say a prop firm is the terrible or something. Sometimes traders like they break the rules of the prop firms, and then when the prop firm like bans you or denies your payout, so you start playing the blame game. It happens. It does happen. 5K or 10K? Use 10K, bro. 5K is, man, 5K is just for you people to play around. But if someone is serious and they want to trade an account, I think the starting account should be 10K, man. Rokuba says Funded Next is actually very good. Got 2 clean payouts from them. Me, I got one from them and it was very big. I think they are good. Funded Next, me, no one can convince me that they are bad. They are good. Ogwal is saying 10K, that's around 36 UGX. Probably you don't know how prop farms work, bro. You only have three, bro. You have three to lose. On a 10K account, don't count 36. Count like three. Three to lose. 3M UGX. Because they say if you lose 1,000, the account is gone. What's your take on gold, sir? My take on gold, I think my bias is bullish right now, but I think, for me, I don't need the overall trend for gold, actually. I don't need the overall trend. I just enter a position. If it gives me my 1 to 2, I'm out. So, of course, it has been bearish for some time, and I don't know if it is correcting or it is, changing trend. So we don't know, and no one knows. No one should lie to you that they know. So for me, I draw a bunch of trend lines, and when it crosses them, I enter. If it gives me, well and good. If it doesn't, on to the next. But right now, sales I would lean towards sales a bit until I see something different on the market, and it can come, even before the market closes in 2 hours. Israel Comics, how have you been, bruh? I hope you've been good, man. I hope life has been nice to you. Even my enemies, I wish life to be kind to them. But you, my good friends, nah, I wish life treats you like a king. So what have you been up to, Israel? Anything new you have been up to? For me, I've just been doing charity and trading. Israel is your mentor, Baron. Are you sure Israel is your mentor? Let me see. Israel is good. Drake fan, financial analyst, UG, content creator, day trader. Wow, Israel Comics is good. They are holding buys for gold. Okay. Which app do I use for trading? You can download the MT5 and Trading View. You can use both those and then learn. Man, you're even someone's mentor, Israel. That is good. Israel, I want you to mentor me. Israel, I want Israel to mentor me. He's a Drake fan, he's a day trader, he's yeah. Who are we? We are blessed to have Israel in our live stream. Man, you guys. But thank you very much, guys, for being here and enjoying the live stream with us. we always come on here, we talk about trading, especially prop farms, because I know prop farms a lot. But very soon I'm bringing you guys a product, right? Very soon I'm bringing you something that you're going to benefit from. It's what it is. Long time, sir. Anchored. Oh, bro. Where have you been hiding? Where has Anchored been hiding? Did you take too many losses in a row and you decided not to come to the live streams anymore? Gabriel, how are you? I hope you're good. Gabriel is on YouTube. On YouTube. I hope life has been treating you nice. Anchor took too much, eh? Yeah, but I think gold is now becoming better, guys. Seriously. Me, I'm very excited about this month. I don't know why, but maybe I'll be disappointed later. But I'm very, very excited about trading gold this month. I'm also going to be looking at S&P. I would have had very good trades, but I'm still trying to figure out what lot size I'm going to use because it is different on gold and on S&P. The lot size has to be different. Are you currently in a trade? No, I left this one when it reached that line. When it reached TP. So I'm not in any trade right now. But if I was in a trade, I would be in a sale. I would be in a sale if I was in a trade. But guys, don't take me seriously because some people have already done the analysis and they have entered buys. So those are good. Yeah. Gabriel trades SMC. Good for you. So you know everything about order blocks, you know everything about fair value gaps, But me, unfortunately, I don't trade smart money concepts. But I salute you for trading SMC. Abdallah, so I'm back in your life. What advice will you give me now? You remember me? Yes, of course, Abdallah, I remember you. What about expert options app? I don't know that app, my friend. But there are people who are trading on that app. But I've never seen it actually. I've never actually you guys I don't know what expert options is. You can call me old school. I love it well. Yeah, I know them. Okay, that is good. But what would you advise, Gabriel? Gabriela. Oh, wait. You're Gabriela. Like, what would you advise people who are trading SMC and they are not profitable? Because we have a bunch of those. Are you being profitable with SMC? And what would you advise those that are not? Man, Israel Comics is you guys have even ignored us who are on this live stream. What did you tell me your name is? Baron? Are you Baron or something? You're ignoring us who are on this live stream. You've taken over the live with Israel Comics. You love prop farms too. That is good. Prop farms are the way to go. If you can follow the rules, right? It is the way to go. Ah, a futures trader followed me. I traded futures, but I want to get back into futures here in UG actually. We are here with you, sir. You're not here. I'm almost ending this live stream and leaving it for you guys. How to withdraw an MT4. Bruh, you're just starting trading. You're in Karamoja. And I've told you Huh? You oh, you're Gabriel. Oh, not Gabriela. Sorry for that. You've not you've told me how do I start trading. Now you're asking how do you withdraw. Man, some of you need a beating. Israel Comics doesn't want us to end the live. But anyway, the live is fun. Thank you very much, everyone that is on here. I really, really appreciate everyone for being on this live stream. Just us going on about trading and talking deeper about, trading prop firms, which is something that is very, very good. Um, Still got a long way to go and change that mindset. Till boy. Till boy wants to withdraw from MT4. You withdraw from your broker, not the MT4. If you want the answer. Wise Ezekiel. Ah, man, I remember Wise Ezekiel used to come to this live stream to ask from what was Wise Ezekiel asking me? Was it money? How have you been, bro? Long time. I've not seen you in a long time. You got money? All no. Tilboy is after money. No, maybe he's not after money. He was asking how to withdraw from MT4. How does he get his money out of MT4? Ah. I appreciate you guys' time here. Israel, thank you very much for coming in and interacting. You guys are the best when you come and interact. The truth is SMC is what? Is profitable. Is profitable. Just that you have to add some confluences. Oh, that is true. I think all strategies are profitable. You guys just be like, SMC, we are the ones, how do they say it? Fabaliko. We are the ones that are on. So you think you are the most profitable, but people are getting profits from, So Gabriel is advising you guys. The reason I trade and love SMC is it contains logic, understandable concepts too. I trade it on Gitten pairs and gold. So you guys have heard that for yourself. It contains logic and understandable concepts. Someone has a 5K account, but they are like, I'm trading like the banks. Man, 5K prop account, and they have like a $50 account. Guys, you've made me laugh, Israel. Someone has like $50 on a broker account, and then they have a 5K prop firm account. I'm trading like the bank. Man, bro, which bank are you trading like? You guys. Saint Anthony, how are you? Long time. Man. People who trade like banks, man. We shall cane you. But I should also make a video actually, because that is what you people want to see. Institutional trading. One time I was actually talking to someone, they were like, they have a strategy called Musumari. Guys, try to be simple. Use the Musumari and go out. Go and do other things. But now you want to trade like Centenary Bank. Now how can you trade like Centenary Bank? Ah, but guys, thank you so much for being here. Actually, I appreciate you. Uh, those that are going to sleep, have a good night. Guys, like the stream. Those that have not yet liked, Saint Anthony is here. Now let us all like the stream and take us to 10K likes, right? Like the stream. If you're on YouTube, also leave a like. If you're on TikTok, tap the screen. That's how it's called. Tap the screen. Even SBR is better. What is SBR? Institutional traders don't use your SMC. It is a different world. That's true. They use very different things. I think they look like, order flow, semi stuff, very complicated. I want to learn SEO. What do you want to learn? Trading. My WhatsApp is right there, but I charge $100. Profit City. You've also heard of Musumari strategy. I didn't know it. I just learned about it yesterday. Because I was talking to one person and they are like, do you know, I don't know, I've forgotten his name. He trades in Musumari. I'm like, what is this Musumari thing? What does it mean? So I went and started discovering Musumari. I'm like, man. Oh, son of Semu. Yes, I've remembered because I went to that YouTube channel. He told me there is someone called son of Semu. He told me he was even making bricks. I'm like, okay, who is this son of Semu? I went on the YouTube channel and he told me, yes, it's this one. He does Musumari strategy. And when he explained to me the Musumari strategy, and it does work because he told me, you look for Musumari, now like this Musumari here. You see? This one is Musumari, this candle here. This is Musumari candle on the 15 minutes. So what the son of Semu should do, what he does, he enters Musumari. Then you enter Musumari here. Boof, take profit. Man, you guys. This is Musumari strategy, guys. Look, Musumari here. Boof. 10K. Now you go and sleep. You look for another Musumari. You see. Another Musumari here. Now we are back testing. Poof. Musumari strategy. Poof. Take profit. Now what do you guys want? I've shown you Musumari strategy. Man. This is very, very interesting. Poof. Take profit. Now you look for another Musumari. Where is another Musumari? Guys, don't overcomplicate things. Just go for Musumari strategy. I'm looking for a Musumari sale here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. It depends on where the Musumari is. So it also depends on where the Musumari is. I just thought, you see Musumari, poof. Actually, it depends. Because now you see this Musumari here. This is where you take the loss. If you don't have anything else, when you only see Musumari, you enter here. You enter this Musumari. Poof. Stop loss hit. You see? So not just trade Musumari anyhow. You have to understand. Hmm? That is the Musumari strategy. It is something I learned because some of us are fancy. We are like, okay, candlesticks, inverted hammer, or morning star, evening star. Poof, someone just said Musumari. Poof. Okay, guys, make sure you like the stream. Why are you not liking? This is interesting. Hmm? Like the stream so that we end it on a good note. So I'll go and watch the Son of Semo and I see his Musumari, what he says. More like SMC liquidity grab all after absorption in order flow. Okay. So you're good with order flow and liquidity grabs. Institutional trading is more like SMC because the banks are called smart money. So you people who trade SMC, you should rest. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't say like banks are trading smart SMC. So Gabriel is saying institutional trading is more like SMC because the banks are called smart money. Man. No. I don't agree with that. I think SMC is that guy who was famous on called ICT is the one maybe who made SMC. Maybe ICT is the one who came up with SMC. There is many Misumari on live market. Your Vision Edge agrees with Gabriel that banks are called smart money. Okay. Banks, I think, hunting liquidity only. Man, there is no way you guys know how banks trade. But okay, I'll do research. I'll do research and see. But guys, thank you very much for today's live stream. It has been very, very interesting, and I appreciate you for being here. It's nice to see someone has same setup. Oh, me, I'm already out, bruh. I'm already out, but that is true. So I'll do my research, Gabriel. I'll do my research. Casper made SMC. I think probably that ICT guy is the one who made SM. But it was there before, actually. SMC was there before. Does SMC have Kelly criterion? I don't know what you guys are even asking, bro. You're not yet fully out. Okay. Let us wait and see. We shall wait for your trade. Silly wants to see Musumari. I've shown you Musumari. Musumari is Musumari is the way to go. Yeah? I remember last time, you guys bring up funny things. Last time you brought up Kaliba. Kaliba trading. Someone is called the Kaliba. Now today it is Musumari. Son of Semu. Trump is talking. Let me see actually if Trump is talking. Let me go to YouTube and see. What is he saying? Where is Trump? Trump live. Is he on what? Trump. Trump live. President Donald Trump makes an announcement on beautiful clean call. Okay. ICT is different from smart money concepts. I see. Okay. I didn't know. Maybe they are different, but SMC is a retail concept. Guys, let us not argue. Like, let us not argue, but I think, of course, there are people who will defend their smart money. Even me, I'll defend SMC. Oh, but Vision Edge says SMC is in ICT. Ah, so Vision Edge is an ICT trader. So is the SMC inside ICT, or ICT is inside SMC? Ah, for us who do the simple things and are profitable, let us stick to these ones. Actually, one time I wanted to learn SMC because it was overhyped on social media. It was overhyped on social media and I wanted to learn. I'm in a sell position, bro. Advise me, should I exit? Maybe not. If your analysis gave you a sell, maybe stick to it. I don't want to advise you that get out, then it goes your direction, then you never come back to the live stream, okay? So stick to your guns, okay? Vision Edge, put you up where? I don't understand the question. Like, put you up where? On the live stream. I don't know how to put people up. But I'm also ending the live right now. So thank you very much. I sending request. I understand, bro. Thank you for being honest. Yeah. If you did your analysis, the sales could be valid, right? The sales could be valid. I could tell you, get out and enter a buy, then it will hit your stop loss, man. So even me, this trade, for me, I'm already out of it, this one. I came out around here in this trade. Around here is where I came out, around here. But now it came back down and it gave me a go ahead to sell, but because I already made profits, I didn't want to give them back, so I'm out, right? I'll sit that out and let you guys battle. The buyers are buying and you sellers are selling. So me, I'm just a spectator and waiting for my other setup to show up. But definitely, guys, thank you so much for today's live stream. We hit 10K likes, so I appreciate you, and I'll see you the next time we do a live stream. I don't know when, but I'll definitely see you next time. Let us say some good nights. Guys, I've entertained you. Tell me good night. Order flow traders are not seeing volumes. What do you see and come out? What do you mean? I saw this level. Paul, I explained this. Since this side, there was this level. You see this box here. So I think it was for last month, last week, or something like that. So this line is what I drew. I think it was a bit below here. So it was very important for me when price came here and then rejected this. I opened my eyes, okay? And then when it came back here, it started consolidating a bit. So I came out here, I'm like, okay, I've made enough profit, so let me just close and wait for another one. That was my mentality. So Gabriel is telling us, no, ICT and SMC are not the same. Vision Edge, you listen. ICT and SMC are not the same. ICT, inner circle trading, is a structured methodology developed by Michael Hardstone, while SMC is a broader framework that evolved using similar principles. Aman. Gabriel, aren't you using ChatGPT? Gabriel might be using ChatGPT, because let me also use ChatGPT here and see. So, difference between ICT and SMC. Let me see what ChatGPT is telling us. So, ICT, inner circle trader, and SMC, smart money concepts, are very closely related. In fact, many traders consider ICT to be the original source of many SMC ideas. Right. SMC, smart money concepts. SMC is a broad trading approach that focuses on market structure, supply and demand zones, order blocks, liquidity grabs, breakout of structure, change of character. The goal is to follow the footprints of a large institution, smart money, rather than the retail traders. Okay, that is smart money. ICT, inner circle trader. ICT is a specific methodology created by Michael Hardison. It includes smart money concepts but adds fair value gaps. Now this is ICT. It includes SMC, but it adds on fair value gaps, optimal trade entry, market maker models, premium and discount arrays, daily, weekly, and monthly liquidity targets, specific sessions based trading, detailed time and price concepts. An easy way to think about it, SMC is like learning the basics of driving a car. ICT is like learning how a professional race driver approaches every corner, braking point, and lap strategy. You know, the seconds taken on the brakes. So that is ICT. Many traders start with smart money concepts because it is easy to understand. You get? Okay. Mukoye chat GPT. You're tired of chat GPT. But I was trying to explain to you guys. So you guys are tired of chat GPT. Okay, let me stop there. But you guys, I don't want to complicate life with ICT. So ICT is it is like the GOAT. Smart money is just for starters. Hey, so why do you guys who do SMC brag too much? Yet it is just for babies. ICT is for the calibers. ICT is for the professionals. SMC is for you cry babies. But anyway, guys, thank you very much. Vision Edge, I'm going off. SMC is easy and doesn't occur every day on every session. Vision Edge wanted to come up, but the live stream is done, man. The live stream is over. We are just in bonus time. We are in a bonus. Good night, Gabriel. Thank you very much for your ideas. Those were really good, man. Those were very good. ICT is washed, Richard. Me now, after reading what ChatGPT has said, I think ICT is for the pros. You guys of SMC are just like cry babies. You are like in nursery school, baby class. And the ICTs are like at university. But anyway, as long as you're profitable, as long as you're making profits, you're good to go. All right? Whatever you're trading, whether you're trading Musumari or Kasepichi or Kaliba, whatever you're trading, as long as you're making money in the markets, I'm your fan. I'm supporting you. Don't be discouraged by me who says, me, I'm trading like institutions, like the banks. I'm an institutional trader. You know, I'm trading for you with your Musumari. You're there. You're wondering, me, am I a real trader with just Musumari strategy? Yet me, I'm, institutional. We. So don't be discouraged, guys. Just do whatever you do, as long as it makes you profits, and as long as you're good. But definitely, thank you very much, guys, for today's live. It has been a very interesting live stream. I've enjoyed it. Sorry for those that have not had fun. Fahad, how can I start the business, bro? This is global aim, global. I saw the news that they arrested some people in Imbarara for aim global. Why would they arrest those people? Man. Anyway, but better than basic retail concepts like support and resistance. But anyways, all that matters is profits. It is true. It is profits that matter. Some of us do basics and get out more than people who do the complicated, who trade like the banks. So, whatever works for you, man. Whatever works for you. But anyway, guys, let me see one good night and I go sleep. Israel. Israel is not here anymore. Someone should help Fahad. His bad love. Byron, is your Byron, or I've forgotten the name already, man. I'm old. Remind me your name, you with the full stop. Your Byron, eh? Good night, Byron. Byron, not Byron. Byron. Good night, man. Thank you very much for being on the live stream, and I appreciate you very much for today. Vision Edge, social media. I appreciate you for being here. Fahad, have a good night, Fahad. You learn, go on YouTube, learn, get a concept, and learn. The spark has also come from Kamoli. Man, well, you've just arrived, bro. You're late. I'm closing the stream and you're arriving. So we shall get you for late coming, those of you that are just joining, okay? Because this live stream is very important. If you're a trader and you're in Uganda and you're not even in Uganda, you're in Africa, not even Africa, you're everywhere, and you haven't seen this live stream, you should take your life seriously. Sit down and think about your life. You are, he should pay you and you teach him. Fahad, I don't know, maybe Fahad won't afford me. Because the truth is, not everybody can afford me also, right? It is people like Imi that can afford me. Byron can also afford me, but he doesn't want. Huh? But Fahad, man, Fahad is just starting the business. Because Fahad is a good boy. He has even said, I want to learn this business. Someone is saying thinking of it as a business is the first error, but it is a business. You can't deny that it is a business. Someone is investing their finances, and there could be returns or losses, just like the way any business works. Are bots real, bro? Yeah, bots are real actually, but most of them are not working. Like most of the people who are selling those bots, they are not working because first think of it. If I have a working bot and it is printing for me profits every day, why would I give it to Bright 256? Someone who I don't even know, and I give it to them like for $2. Why would I do that? If I have a bot that is making me profits, I would just increase my what? Some of you have spent 40K just to learn trading. Now let me just go and sleep. Bylon has spent 40K to learn trading. Mr. Joseph, tell all the traders here that all that matters is a profitable system. As long as one profits from it, we don't undermine any system. I wish all of them success. Thank you, Gabriel. That is his message to every one of you. All the traders that on here, what matters is for you to find a profitable system and stick to it. As long as one profits from it, that is what matters. Don't, whether one is trading smart money, ICT, whatever, Musumali, or anything, as long as you are able to make profits, yes. Some Forex is business. Guys, call it trading. If you're on this live stream, don't just say Forex. Say trading. Trading is wide. Be you know, don't be like okay. I wanted to say the borderman is saying Forex. Even you who is trading, you should be like, be civilized. We want to take you guys to Wall Street level. The Wolf of Wall. Don't just be like, even someone who is making bricks Forex. Yeah, Forex. Come on, guys. So have a good night, okay? Have a good night. We shall meet whenever. But yeah. Good night, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.